A moment that two people in masks, dressed in dark clothing and baseball caps, viciously, I mean, look at that, just viciously beat a woman up with a baseball bat and then just leave her. The first suspect punched her in the back of the head, and then the second repeatedly slugged and kicked her as they tried to rip off her bag. She is just defenseless. Unfortunately, they got away. The victim treated at the hospital for swelling to her head and bruising. Goodness.
Hey, this is your boy Veli. Welcome back to the channel. And we have an illegal Venezuelan gang taking over New York. Let's get into the video.
Police are trying to tackle the rapidly escalating violent crime among Venezuelan gang members in the city who have gotten into New York.
Fox 8's Linda Schmidt talked to the NYPD, who says this crime wave is one of their greatest challenges. She joins us live from the newsroom now. Linda, what can you tell us tonight?
Well, you know, basically what you just said right there, this is one of the NYPD's biggest challenges right now. Now, the NYPD expects the migrant Venezuelan gang crimes to actually get worse in this city before it gets better.
Of course, it's definitely going to get worse. We still have months until the Biden regime is out of office, so they're just going to keep swarming the border. And not only that, but Joe Biden is actually flying these people in and paying these other countries and these illegals to come here and do the shit that they're doing.
They're waving the guns around.
Correct.
Waving guns and flashing gang signs on this video. The NYPD says these are suspected members of the ruthless Venezuelan gang Tren de Aragua, which has been infiltrating the U.S. for the last 2 years. NYPD Assistant Chief of Detention.
For the last 2 years. So just under the Biden presidency, huh? Nasty work.
Detectives Jason Savino telling me it is believed this video was made while the gang members were in Ecuador, and its purpose is to recruit new members.
Then, when you fast forward, you see the same.
But hold up. They said this happened when they were in Ecuador, right? Look at these people, man. Jewelry chains on, Jordans.
It was made while the gang members were in Ecuador, and its purpose is to recruit.
I'm trying to figure out, look at this. Money with AK t-shirts and stuff. They got some swag over there. So I'm trying to figure out these asylum seekers Biden was telling us were coming over here. I still have yet to see what those look like. Everybody that's coming over here seems like they've been doing pretty good in life. They just criminals for the most part. I barely see any women and kids. But you know, they're gonna gaslight the shit out of you on TV.
New members.
Then, when you fast forward, you see the same individuals where? In Times Square. So that's our concern.
The NYPD says Tren de Aragua has been making it over the border with the migrant influx and is getting established.
That is crazy, man.
And migrant in over the
Look
border.
how fresh these people are, man. Panda Dunks, Nikes, J's, all this. Look, fresh to death, man. Designer shades, nice coats. But we got homeless Americans and veterans who put their life on the line for this country, sleeping in piss on the streets. I cannot believe this shit, man.
Has been making it over the border with the migrant influx and is getting established in New York.
What we do see is they are trying to grow.
The gang has gone from petty crimes like shoplifting and stealing cell phones and jewelry to all-out shootouts in the streets. Alleged gang member Bernardo Raul Mata recently confessing to police that gang members are being instructed to shoot police officers. Mata is charged with shooting.
Well, there you have it. And then you wonder why they're attacking police like they've been. And, you know, it's even funnier, too, because Joe Biden refused to meet with all the police, sheriff leaders and all that across the country. The dude fucking hates cops. He hates safe neighborhoods. He hates a safe country. He hates America. He fucking hates you. I don't know how many things has to be done for people to understand that.
Shooting two officers after they stopped him for riding a moped the wrong way on a one-way street in Queens. In court, an assistant district attorney revealing what Mata told investigators about the gang.
Tren de Aragua members are smuggling firearms into city shelters inside food delivery packages. That way they don't have to go through the metal detector.
Guns being smuggled into migrant shelters in food delivery packages that are not being screened.
So let me get this straight. They're using our tax dollars that we get up every day, go to work to jobs we hate. Well, most of us hate. And use that money to bring these people here to commit crimes against us. We're feeding them food. They're sneaking fucking weapons in through the food and shelters and stuff like that. So basically, Joe Biden has us paying for our own fucking demise. You don't know it, but you're paying to have crime committed against you. Nasty work.
Gang violence is escalating, and now drugs are coming into the picture.
We're just starting to see a drug called Tusi, which is a pink cocaine type substance.
It seems like this is
Wow, man. They even bringing the Diddy. This is the cocaine that Diddy was having brought to him. And they're even bringing that shit over here now. Wow.
It seems like this is a huge challenge.
It's as big of a challenge as we faced.
The NYPD has faced difficult challenges in the past and is determined to win this fight to keep New Yorkers safe.
We're having success. We're taking down networks of individuals. We're up to the task and we'll accomplish it.
Now, today, I also reached out to City Hall about security and metal detectors at the city-run migrant shelters, and I asked them why food containers are not being screened for possible weapons or drugs. Now, I was told those items are supposed to be screened every single time. And now the city is now retraining security personnel at all city-run migrant shelters. Natasha, Teresa, back upstairs to you.
All right, Linda, thank you.
Retraining city personnel. If you hired the right people from the beginning, you wouldn't have to fucking retrain nobody. Wow, man, what a disgrace. They actually have us paying for our own demise. How sad is that shit, man? But I would say you get what you vote for, but even the votes didn't win Biden that election. So you get what you allow criminals to fucking do to us. That's where I leave that at, man. Wow. This shit is actually worse than I thought. I didn't even know it was that bad. But New York will continue to be a shithole, and the Biden regime and Democrats will continue to destroy our country until they're removed. Y'all seen it like I seen it. Yikes. What a shithole New York is. I'm out.